boys and girls. Today we have a story called Carrot Nose by Jan Wahl, pictures by James Marshall, published by Farrar, Straus Giroux, with permission from McGraw-Hill, and brought to you by Niobrara County Library. Once there was a bunny who grumbled, "Not one more carrot." So the next time his mother said, "Would you like a carrot?" he said, "Listen, I would rather eat rocks." So rude. His mother went out to the kitchen to sit by herself and think. He is the first in our family to refuse a carrot. She stared at the butterflies in the linoleum. Meanwhile, the bunny rushed out to the garden and pulled up the entire carrot patch one by one. He had a lovely time. Looks like a grumpy face. That very night, the carrot elf, who was displeased, gave the bunny a carrot nose. Well, it was something to have a nose like that. It made it kind of hard to put his sweater on. Mayor Murphy came for a visit and was astonished. You can't believe it. Soon the bunny was called Carrot Nose. The other rabbits with ordinary noses looked at him with envy. They'd never seen a nose like that. One day Carrot Nose went for a walk in the woods. A moose with great beautiful horns was in terrible danger. "Shame on you!" cried Carrot Nose, shaking his head at the hunter. Oh, he has a slingshot. At the sight of that carrot, the hunter dropped his weapon and fled. The grateful moose gave Carrot Nose a ride on his horns. That was nice of him. Carrot Nose took the wrong road home and asked to stay in a little cottage overnight. "My mother will be worried," he said. So they sent her a telegram. "Don't wait up for me." Uh-oh. Oh, you look kind of hungry. Really, his hosts were very kind. They didn't say a word about his nose. But going upstairs, he heard one of them whisper, "We could make a nice stew with that rabbit and his carrot." Uh-oh. They would have for dinner. Carrot Nose didn't like the sound of this, so he climbed out the window, down some helpful vines, and ran as fast as he could. Along the way, he noticed two kidnappers stuffing an elderly gentleman into a suitcase. The elderly gentleman was kicking and quacking. Oh no! Those are naughty pigs. Carrot Nose hid in the bushes and made a moaning sound. Ooh! Only his bright nose was showing. "Wow, look at that!" the kidnappers yelled as they ran away. The elderly gentleman paid a handsome reward. "Thank you," said Carrot Nose. He used it to buy a little something for his mother. Oh, Carrot Nose was getting sleepy, and he was lost. Bravely he hummed a tune. Two tiny mice were sitting by a bridge. "Why don't you follow your nose?" they advised. "We'll come too." Friendly mice. Soon they arrived at his house. "I'm home," Carrot Nose called, and the lights blinked on. He gave his mother the present. "For you," he said. She gave him a great big hug and invited everyone in. He was asleep in his own warm bed in a jiffy. He dreamed he was riding a carpet over a perfumed Persian garden. While he slept, the carrot elf flew by, waved a wand, then hurried on. The shining morning came. And when the bunny woke up, he was so happy he had his own nose back again. The end.